The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. They can never be solved but only outgrown. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. The first half of life is devoted to forming a healthy ego, the second half is going inward and letting go of it. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Looking outwards has got to be turned into looking into oneself. Discovering yourself provides you with all you were meant to be, and all you are living from and for. A dream that is not understood remains a mere occurrence, understood it becomes a living experience. Shrinking away from death is something unhealthy and abnormal which robs the second half of life of its purpose. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. How can I be substantial if I do not cast a shadow? I must have a dark side also if I am to be whole. Wholeness is not achieved by cutting off a portion of one's being, but by integration of the contraries. Midlife is the time to let go of an over-dominant ego and to contemplate the deeper significance of human existence. I shall not commit the fashionable stupidity of regarding everything I cannot explain as a fraud. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. Nothing has a stronger influence psychologically on their environment and especially on their children than the unlived life of the parent. If there is anything that we wish to change in the child, we should first examine it and see whether it is not something that could better be changed in ourselves.